Welcome, wonderful Taurus. This is your November 2022 Astro/Tarot reading. We are starting off with the general and the finances part of the reading, for which I already pre-shuffled the overall energy for you. We're going to clarify these cards with some tarot and astrology cards as well. After that, we're going to tune into the love part of the reading. And lastly, I'm going to answer a specific question of yours with this beautiful deck here. Now, before we get started, let's take a minute to get grounded. So please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine yourself in a big bubble of white light. Allow yourself to feel it transmuting all the negative energy into positive. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine having big roots like a tree. Let your roots grow as deep as they can into earth. Allow yourself to feel as one with Mother Earth. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now feel the connection with your higher self, your angels and archangels. Allow them to help you every step of the way, and set the intention now to have a beautiful month. Thank you, wonderful Taurus. Let's dive right in. It's a big month for you, dear Taurus. We're having lunar eclipse happening in your sign on the 8th of November. So this is a full moon lunar eclipse happening at 16 degrees of Taurus. So if you are born mid-month, this is affecting you directly. And if your ascendant is around 16 degrees, or you have any important planets around 16 degrees, wow, this is a game changer month for you. The lunar eclipse is happening hand in hand with Uranus, the planet of big change. And here we have, nonetheless, then Uranus here, Uranus card with eudaimonia. I'm not sure if I said that right, but this stone could go a long way in helping you navigating this energy and actually utilizing it to the best of your benefits. So we have also the moon card here and Uranus. So we are starting off with lunar eclipse since the cards are here. Also, this card says satisfy emotional needs, nurture yourself and others. I do think that's a really good point. To nurture yourself, to pamper yourself, please try to avoid any negative habits around mid-month, around 8th of November. Eclipses are always the time when the veil between the worlds are thinner, and you do not want to invite any negative energies or entities into your personal space. Okay, so restrict yourself a little bit. Here we have the, even though it's Uranus, I'm kind of seeing Saturn for a moment because of the rings. So please try to minimize any negative habits and try to maximize anything positive that you're doing, because this lunar eclipse can really bring you some new beneficial restart. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 card, and it's also a card that signifies fortune, well fortune and good luck. And since you have this opportunity to restart, since this is happening in your first house, dear Taurus, so it's happening in the first house, you can try to have compassion for yourself for any negative habits that you might have, but also be very determined to get rid of them, because this is your time. This is where you can do it, like actually out of the blue, suddenly you can go cold turkey on any negative habit that you might have that's dragging you down and lowering your frequency. Raising your frequency and the frequency of the planet is it's a very important task. Nonetheless, I know it's given to you now in the month of November, because we do have this card coming up in your love part of the reading. Volva said there's meaning you are empowered now. You have the power to change and to uplift everybody else, and to have compassion and to have nurturing qualities towards anybody that might need it. Okay, so this month we are relying on you, dear Taurus, to actually nurture and pamper the rest of us. You have the power here with this lunar eclipse happening in your sign, hand in hand with Uranus. You have the power to change yourself. You have the power with change within yourself to actually affect everything else around you. So big month for you, Taurus. Okay, all right, so first house is your body as well. So this is auspicious time if you want to change also your routine, maybe go to the gym, maybe go to Zumba, maybe do anything, whatever you can do to actually improve your body state, okay? This is a fabulous one to actually restart. It's a reset button for you. It's a reset button for everybody, but especially for you, Taurus. And since first house is the house of a body, then it's time for you also to take care of your body. You can actually, you know, make big changes that you were kind of maybe lazy to do before. You might suddenly feel inspired. So perhaps join that gym or take that course in singing, dancing, whatever it is that you want to do that could uplift your body, okay? You need to kind of focus a little bit on your body in the month of November. That's also why I said be careful about any negative habits affecting you, okay? Because they can affect you more since the eclipse is happening in your sign, okay? So just be mindful of that. So yes, definitely you're leaving some old sorrows behind. You're entering into a new chapter. A very favorable one at that. This is something that you have been waiting for quite a long time, okay? You have been maybe holding on to the past here with the Four of Pentacles and preceding Ten of Swords in reverse. It's kind of holding on to pain for way too long, and suddenly you feel this release. You feel hope. You actually are looking forward to moving somewhere new here with the Two of Wands. She's looking in a distance with the globe here. You are finally letting go of something that you have worked on for quite a while, and you're ready to take the next step into the future. And this Uranus is definitely giving you an opportunity to do so. I mean, this is not the first eclipse in your sign that's happening with North Node, and it is really time for change for you. But I know Taurus is a fixed sign, so it's a little bit resistant to change. But since this is happening hand in hand with Uranus, yeah, we have transits, climate, yeah, this is gonna totally help you out in doing the best you can for yourself, okay? Okay, so if you are looking for a new job, this is also a great opportunity for you. The job might come out of the blue, out of nowhere. It might involve some new technology as well, since it's hand in hand with Uranus. Or it might involve internet as well. It might involve traveling here with the 9th house as well, okay? This is a very active job offer that's coming your way in the month of November. This is not something that you're gonna sit at your desk whole day. This is something that you actually have to do physically, move around and be around. And it's something that you love to do, really. Okay, so this new job, new offer that's coming for you in the month of November, it definitely involves traveling here with the Two of Wands, these transits, and the 9th house. Definitely somewhere maybe where it's sunny, where it's really nice climate as well. So you might have been resistant to take this job or apply for this job, but here are kind of nudged in the month of November to do it. You know, this is when you do things, when these are kind of fated events. Lunar eclipses are not regular full moons. These are like fated events, the things you have agreed on to experience in this lifetime. So these are like game changer months for you, you know. And North Node in your sign normally takes 1.5 years to transit your sign. And since the North Node is there, it's also bringing eclipses. But these are eclipses that are helping you grow. North Node is all about growth. It's all about opportunities and fated events that are coming your way. So this is great news for everybody, guys. It's you are moving a leg up, you know, that's the saying. So make sure to utilize this energy to the best of your abilities. Go out there, go out and about, be there. The luck is changing in your favor, so utilize it while it's here. Utilize this growth. Grow. All right, enjoy. Now moving on to the love part of the reading, we have here Volva of Cedar that I already showed you. It's actually a very empowering card, meaning you have power to change your circumstances here in love and in general in all areas of your life right now. So if there's any complication on your love life, you are reminded you do have the power to change that. You also have the card of Cancer. So changing that might be simple as talking, since Cancer is ruling your third house. It might be just communicating honestly with your partner, or maybe saying your affirmations out loud when you wake up in the morning. She's looking like she's going to sleep as well. So the ways to access your subconscious mind, if there are any subconscious blockages that are preventing you from having a healthy, loving relationship, you can change that by meditating in the morning or meditating before you go to bed, because that's when you have the easiest access to your subconscious mind, since the brainwave is moving from an active brainwave to sleepy brainwave. So it's going down to theta state, and that's how you can easily influence your subconscious mind, like those first 30 minutes in the morning. You know, you don't feel like yourself. It's because your brainwave hasn't yet switched to beta mode. So that's when you have opportunity to talk to yourself and to talk yourself out of possibly any negative belief system that you have. If you want to manifest a new relationship, there's also really popular meditation from Aaron Ducty. Is that, if that's how you spell his name? I think that's the most popular meditation, and I looked through some comments and like people were swearing in results. You just have to do it for 21 days, and that's how long it takes your brain to actually create a new habit or believe something is true. Okay, so it's not that long. It's like 3 weeks. What's 3 weeks in a lifetime span? So we also have card of Kriya, which is also another confirmation you are really manifesting in the month of November, new beginning. It's also a reminder to raise the vibration of the planet as well. You have the power, and do not lose the sight of the greater job you're in, besides your daily mundane activities and manifesting the life that you want. You're also here to raise the vibration of the collective. You are part of something bigger than yourself. So you're reminded to utilize this energy that is really, really on your side in the month of November. You also have a card of act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. I think this is talking about the greater scale, the considering of other people in general. This Volvo said there, it does empower you to manifest whatever it is that you want personally, but it's also an invitation for you to consider like the grander scale, you know. Do not let your manifestation be selfish in the month of November, because you can really accomplish so much if you also focus on the general collective and raising the vibration of the planet. Your wishes in the end will become reality sooner if more people are vibrating on the higher frequency. The manifestation will actually speed up. Okay, so you have to kind of realize you're part of something greater here, and the more you invest in outside of yourself, in the general collective, you are actually investing more in yourself, and your manifestation will speed up. Okay, so that's the part sometimes people forget when they're just focusing on themselves. They forget they're part of something greater, and that something greater can actually help them achieve anything they want faster if they focus on it too. But let's move on to the tarot and have some more info on your love reading, because I think this is a divinely guided message for you, considering the eclipse that is happening. And we have another Four of Pentacles cards and the Queen of Swords, the Justice. Four of Pentacles came through twice, so really it's time for you maybe to meditate on what it is that you're holding on to from the past. What is preventing you from growing? Maybe you're still in a mode of manifesting a specific person for yourself that you, yeah, the Tower, I'm not surprised that's there. Okay, yeah. You will kind of be shackled off from whatever it is that you were holding on very dearly. Maybe you would just want to manifest a specific person, and you're kind of you know, blocking success in other areas with just being strictly pinpointed on that person, and perhaps your energy could be more used more wisely if you just reconnect to collective and try to raise the vibration in general. It's just the little things, being kind, being helpful to the people. Just smile. It doesn't have to be nothing really much. You don't have to put your efforts in all day raising the vibration of the planet. No, but it will help you in the long term. And perhaps something that you have been holding on to, you kind of surpassed it by raising your vibration, and you are no longer vibrational match to whatever it is that you wanted in the past here. I think you intuitively know what I'm talking about, and that you will suddenly be able to release this expectation or the specific person that you wanted to manifest in your life, and you'll finally see clearly and release yourself from the situation, and you're definitely in control, empowered now. Okay, so beautiful news for you guys. All right, so let's see a little bit more clarity here. We have Aquarius. So for those of you who are willing to actually manifest somebody new, we have Aquarius coming through. We also have Pisces with Neptune, and Neptune is currently in your 11th house, and Aquarius is ruling your 10th. So you might meet somebody new at work, or you might meet somebody new going out and about with your friends, or some concert, or like social gatherings. You could meet somebody new there, because I feel that's the game for you this month. You are kind of attracting new persons in your life, because you've changed. You know, you are no longer vibrational match to what you wanted in the past. You are now a different person, so only like new options are coming into my zone of awareness here, because you have healed so much, and you're a much more beautiful person inside and out than you were before. We also have solar flares here, activate, so believe in yourself. It's going to be an active month for you, dear Taurus. It's a beautiful energy that I'm tapping into right now. So I hope you utilize it well. For those of you who are willing to meet somebody new, yeah, you can be very much taken by surprise with this person who will be maybe completely different than something you imagine yourself to be with in the long term. You might be another Taurus as well, or a Libra for some of you. And there's a lot of activity in your 7th house on one-on-one relationship and partnerships. So even though this year is more about focusing on yourselves, and the sense the North Node is in your sign, we do have now planets transiting your 7th house, which is one-on-one relationships. So Sun, Mercury, and Venus are transiting over there first part of the month, and there will be more focus on your partner. So if you have been focusing on yourself for quite some time, and that might have caused some kind of trouble, now is the time to focus on your partner again in the month of November, and the flame will be back again with the solar flares and some action at the later part of the month. It's more favorable for intimacy. If you miss that kind of connection with your partner, you might enjoy it from the mid-month onwards. So beautiful spread for you, dear Taurus. I will move on to the last part of the reading now, which is answering a specific question of yours. So please try to focus on one question only, that we have direct answer from the book. Okay, so there we go. So please try to focus on one question. And as I shuffle, I would like to invite you that you please comment down below how you resonate with the reading. Do you find it helpful? I also have pick a card readings uploaded just recently if you want to explore some of those. I really had fun making them. That's way too many cards, but I'll just show you this one. Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up, because I did feel that from your cards, and this is another card that suggests that life is speeding up. So perhaps you have been working on some manifestation, and they're coming through now all at once in the month of November. So just go with the flow, guys. Go with the flow. Advice card is Wombat Spirit, be at home. So that's the answer to your question. Funnily enough, it kind of correlates with the last piece of advice that I gave you. So let's see. 68. Be at home. Burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well fed with family is a special trait of a wombat. Home, sweet home, is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat spirit reminds you that to be truly at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all your experience without judgment, through a deep honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life, with your family and tribe. Right now, you are in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle into a true essence of home and well-being, understanding that all is well. Everything you do from this place rings true in a harmony with spirit. So beautiful message for you, dear Taurus. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I do hope that you really have the best time and utilize all this beautiful energy coming your way, this sudden opportunities, sudden sense of freedom and joy. Make sure that you enjoy all that and put all your masks down and show us your true self. You're so powerful. Okay, share your wisdom with us and help us raise the vibration of the planet, please. All right, you can also check out the videos I made for your rising sign and your moon sign as well, and other pick cards that are uploaded now. So comment down below if you have any ideas for the pick a card readings, and I'll check them out and I'll try to do the ones that you requested. Thank you so much. Enjoy November.